Hello and welcome to the Arm Seneca channel. My name is Ruth and this is where we collect and share stories. Today I wanted to give a book recommendation of a book I read a couple of years ago, but to time myself and do it in 5 minutes or less. So we're going to be talking Happiness Falls by Angie Kim. We'll pass it off to future me with that slideshow. Okay, so Happiness Falls is a psychological thriller based on a father going out on a walk with his son, and essentially a few hours later, only the son returns. So this leaves the family with a bunch of unanswered questions, as the son, who is the only witness as to what happened with his father, is technically non-vocal, has autism and Angelman syndrome, making it difficult for him to communicate what he knows about his father's whereabouts. So this family, their name are the Parkinsons. They are a biracial Korean American family with 3 children. The dad goes missing, leaving the whole entire family distraught. This is the whole family's dynamic. So we have the dad, the mother, who is the only one working. The dad is a stay-at-home dad, and the 3 children, there are a set of twins, and then it is just Eugene, who's 14, who has Angelman syndrome and autism. The twins are Mia and John. It is told from Mia's perspective, and then John is kind of a side character. Both, I found them to be just a little bit unlikable, but that is their family dynamic. So the subplot of this story essentially is trying to just understand what the dad was doing prior to his disappearance, because that does hold a little bit of the key as to why he's gone. As a stay-at-home dad, Adam uses a bunch of his time studying the idea of happiness. There's a lot of ideas of general happiness, philosophical ideas of happiness, but it's kind of mostly to figure out his son's level of happiness. Is there a cap because he is autistic and has Angelman syndrome? Angelman syndrome typically shows through kids that are neurodivergent showing, presenting, but they always have a smile on their face, so it makes them look as though they're always happy. But there is a lot going on internally, that if you have a sibling or a family member that is disabled, you know that you really are just learning things as you go along. And he especially just dedicated a lot of his free time to understanding his son's happiness and just how we feel about happiness in general, and how we can improve his son's quality of life, basically. Okay, so this, I would say that the audience for this are going to be fans of philosophy. Some people say this book could be a little bit boring, but I feel like it's just because there's a lot of philosophical focuses on the idea of happiness and exploring that, as opposed to where is the the crime aspect, the discovery aspect. Also, this is for the people who like to read fiction that reads like nonfiction. A lot of this, I was really what part of this is real and what part of this isn't, because this feels so based in reality and factual, and I'm pretty sure I could read into Angie Kim's perspective as to what she included about Angelman syndrome that is real and not. And then this is also for the people that are in their heads, the introspective kings and queens that we are, because like I said, some people find this to be boring. If you're looking for a psychological thriller that's action packed, a bunch of things are happening all at once, and not kind of going into the philosophy of it, this might potentially not be for you. Okay, so a quote that I really enjoyed and thought was kind of funny, but kind of profound too, was this quote that I think that Adam said was just, "I believe there is a fine line between optimism and willful idiocy, so I try to avoid optimism altogether, lest I fall over the line mistakenly." Or on a deeper note, you don't become obsessed with happiness, trying to maximize it and experimenting to calibrate it, unless it's a mystery. If you're already happy, if it easily comes to you, you don't need to ponder it. It's only if you can't attain it that it consumes you. My God. So this is a story that I enjoyed, and I hope that if you are interested in it, you check it out, or let me know if you have read it and what your thoughts are. Oh my God, I made it under 5 minutes. Oh my God. Wherever you are, whoever you are, whatever you're doing, whatever time of day it is, I hope you have an amazing morning, afternoon, or night.